What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another video today. We're going to make our budget team. We're on the Xbox One, so we're making our budget team. I show you all the players I buy, what I paid for them, and such. And we're going to spend $500,000. So I feel like that's a pretty good budget. You can make a pretty good team with that. And see what we can make out of it. Of course, I know right off the get-go, you guys are probably going to disagree with some of my decisions. With the patch, with the offensive line, supposed to be mattering more, I went ahead and invested a little bit in offensive line. So I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. But that's what I decided to do. So let me know what you think. If I missed anybody, if there's any budget players that you think it needs to be on the team, or I spent way too much on a position. I'm sure I did on some stuff, but I don't know. You guys will have to let me know Let me know what you think of the team that I put together. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and show the players that I've purchased.
When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards just for a minute, I hold on to you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember, I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember.
Alright, as you just seen, as we just zipped right through about a minute of showing you what cards we purchased, though of course there's some that you might disagree with. We paid a pretty penny for Isaiah Crowell, almost $30,000. The Sheed Corner for $34,000, maybe a little bit of a question mark. The Eric Reed for 60,000 coins was a little overpriced, but that was the last player on my team, so I'm like, you know what? I'll pay the $60,000 to finish my team. So that's kind of what I was thinking there. Any other, maybe the quarterback, Sam Bradford. I don't know if you agree with that. I really wanted that conductor for just to have the conductor. I miss it. So we went ahead and picked that up. We'll see if I use it effectively. And Sam Bradford, I don't see anybody really running the Bradford card. So I went ahead and picked him up. Some of the other cards that really just make sense. Mark Barron and Sean Lee at the outside linebackers are phenomenal in 4-3. Muhammad Wilkerson is a great 3-4 guy, but he's also pretty good at 4-3, even just for the price, because he's so good. The wide receivers, the basic idea I thought, okay, so they had this patch that made the offensive line more important, supposedly. I haven't really tested this out, but supposedly the offensive line is supposed to be more important. So what I decided to do was invest in the offensive line, definitely get that identified chemistry going. That was important because I just feel like it just makes your life a lot easier. And then I picked 2 great run blocking tight ends because I know I'm going to be overpowered. Great wide receiver blocking tight ends. Couple of those. So combine that, I should be able to run the ball really effective with Isaiah Crowell. That is the thought process. Now, I'm not saying this is 100% correct. I'm not saying I did it 100% correct. I'm just saying that was my thought process. I don't have a good pass catching tight end. I realize that. My wide receivers are not great pass catchers. I realize that. But when I look at it, I know I'm going to be outmatched, and I want to get a big time run game going and see if we can run the ball with. And then those short passes with Sam Bradford, his specialty. We have a deep threat. I know Sam Bradford doesn't have the best throw power, but he's going to be able to hopefully hit Mike Wallace for some big plays. Mike Wallace gets out in open field. He might be able to make some big plays. So we got the user Jones there in the middle with his 91 speed, 90 speed. So that's pretty good. I think it's 91 with chemistry. Could be wrong. Should be really solid at the middle linebacker position. Should be able to use him pretty well. I don't know. It's pretty cheap user, $29,000 for that speed. I feel like that's pretty good. Yes, I'm missing Deion Buchanan. I picked up the backup middle linebacker just for chemistry. So Deion Buchanan is not here. You could argue that maybe he's a better choice. I don't know. I think that is all the ones that you might question. Eric Reed, did I already say that? 60,000 coins? I think I did. Eric Reed for 60,000 coins. If I didn't mention that, which I might have, I know that's overpriced. I know that I paid a pretty. It was the last card I needed. I went ahead and put him in there, and I think it's still going to be worth it. It's one of the best free safeties in the game. A great user, which I don't know how much I'll use him, but a fantastic user. Great speed, great power. So that I'm feeling it. The only downside is I couldn't use the out of position Eric Reed as a user, so you may want to not use that card if you want to use a cheap user. That Eric Reed card is a pretty good user. Still, even his 83 freeze card, ultimate freeze. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. I have a cold right now. I just got back from a speech and debate tournament, so we're not going to have gameplay yet, but I will have gameplay soon. Probably my next video or maybe the one after if I do a sniping video. But I definitely want to see what you guys think of this. And if you want to make any changes, if you think I should make some changes, we spent just under 500,000 coins. I believe the final number, let me just make sure I don't mess this up, was 496,400 coins. So I said 500,000. That's exactly what I did. Was 500,000. So just about. So that Eric Reed I could have got for cheaper and saved me some coins. But you know what? We were under 400. It was the last card I needed. So let me know what you guys think. Of course, I am open to suggestions. And then in the next video, you're going to see this gameplay. If you want to think I should make any adjustments, of course, I'll try to make those in the future videos. Or we'll see. We'll see if you guys even like a budget squad. Hopefully, we'll be able to do pretty well with it. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this is going to be a good team on the field. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just thinking I can run the ball. I hope. Let's see if I'm actually successful. That's all I got. Like I already said, ChewbaccaLemma out.